Hello everyone! We're here with upper bracket loser side lockout bingo match. This is going to be the first match in this best of 3. And let me just count down the runners. Unfortunately, I am solo today because of Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day to everyone, by the way. I'm going to just count down the runners real quick. They should be getting started soon here. So yeah, this is going to be a first match in this best of 3, so whoever wins or loses this match still has to play at least one more match. And the winner of the series is actually going to play me in the grand finals, so we'll see how that goes. For now, I've counted down the racers, and we should be seeing them start up soon here. Hopefully with a timer too. Let's look at the board in the meanwhile. I remember I saw NKG somewhere on here actually. So far we've got interact with Frey Corner for locations is a pretty early goal. I could see that get rushed pretty quickly. Frey Lord that was in Grain Path could almost certainly be the first goal that gets marked here. Because most progression items give you Green Path access right away. Quite a few obtains as well, actually. Dreamnail, Shriek, VS, a lot of spells. A few charms as well. Oh, Golka's also on the board, so yeah, Green Path is pretty strong here, I think. Seems like Locus gets a bit of a head start here, just by about 2 seconds. Don't know if that's going to change much, unless Fury's a random goal here, but... Seems like it's just a journal though, so... For now, I think we're just going to be seeing a normal Crossroads run here. There's nothing immediate that you would want out of Crossroads, but I guess with the number of obtains on the board, you might be tempted to, say, rush shops instead of... Oh, and there's Wings at Isola, along with an Ismus tier there, so...
Bafanada.
That's going to be interesting. It looks like Locus will be taking those wings and going straight into cliffs here with the Vengefly Pogo skip. That's actually kind of a... I think it's kind of a strong play here, because it also gives you Green Path access, but it's much slower than... I think taking Isma's tier into Green Path might have been a bit faster than the path Jet is taking here, but I think he's also multitasking the Pilgrim's Way tablets, so... But Locus's play does get him... It gets him a corner for location, it gets him a few really fast checks along with a Lore Tablet and Howling Cliffs, which is a pretty instant goal he can get, as well as access into Green Path, so he could maybe beat Jet to the Lore Tablets, but I think the Golka would be Jet's as long as he actually rushes Green Path, just because the Golka's on the lower part of the map, whereas the Lore Tablets are a bit more concentrated in the upper part, and it looks like Locus actually messed up the skip. But yeah, this is actually a spicy skip, the one that Locus is doing, so this is not in medium logic, which they are playing on. Medium logic includes mild skips, and normally things like that would be Gome Mask Shard with no items, for example. It also includes shade skips, which means the right side is actually already in logic with just wings here. Yeah, we will be seeing Jet go for a leg eater here. I think that's a pretty strong play. But if he takes too long, then Locus might get quite a lot out of his play. Like, the play Locus is doing is really slow, but if your opponent doesn't hard rush the green path goals, then this play becomes much stronger. It takes quite a while to get 2 green path from here, but once you do, it's really strong. Oh, it looks like he does get it that time. That was really nice. No, the only areas that have Golkas are near Stone Sanctuary. There are no other Golkas in Green Path, so it's really far away for Locus. It's much closer for Jet, even though he's currently at Shroomologers. I also missed what was at Leg Eater. But he does find Love Key here. Don't think Collector was on the board, so... Don't know if we're gonna be seeing that. Oh, he didn't check Leg Eater, okay. So I guess Jet is rushing for maybe 3 Cornifers here. Yeah, he skips straight past the Spores. Okay, so he is... Wait, he's not hard rushing 3 Cornifers? Hold on, what is going on here? That will be the first goal for Locust here. So Jet will know exactly what Locust did here, I think. Although Locust did take quite a while, and it looks like he might be holding that goal a bit. Yeah, I guess he's rushing Golka here. And then if Cornifers aren't ticked off by then, he might go for them, I imagine. It makes sense because Golka's much more of an instant goal than Cornifer locations, so it's much easier to rush that. There's board delay, okay. Yeah, it's still not showing up right now. Okay, there it is. So I guess that was just a bit of delay then. Will be 1 for Locust there. Yeah, so Jet could either assume Locust found something else or just took that long to do the skip. It's kind of hard to say because one failed attempt at that skip takes quite a while. Yeah, as expected, Locust is going for the green path lower tablets here. I think the upper area has easier to reach lower tablets. It's just faster to get to them. We'll have to see what Jet decides to do then. Yeah, for now I guess, yeah, there is board delay. He does get the Golka goal in the meanwhile though, so... Starting off on a tie here. I think this is Jet going for maybe the Grubs and the Cornifer here. Don't know if there's any journal entries on the board. I don't see any. And actually there's... No, that's Lord Tablets, yeah. So no need to pick up the journal. But getting this grub now is pretty strong if you're synergizing it with the Cornifer location, I think. Also, chat is cute. Happy Turkey Day, everyone. I think that's the third lore tablet for Locust there as well. So yeah, we're seeing the early goals get marked pretty quickly here. I think this is Jet going back for Cornifer now as well. So that's definitely going to be his goal here. As soon as he goes back for the fungal Cornifer. So yeah, that's a pretty even split for the fast goals here. That's actually pretty nice to see. It's really not one-sided at all right now, so depending on what further progression they find, this could be interesting. Yeah, I believe this is a third cornifer for Jit now.
Choc.
So we'll have to see where they decide to go now. We do have Ismus here in the shop available. Worth noting, although I don't know how much it does here. Jet can do Visit Overground Mound here, which is a pretty fast goal. He's ahead of Locus there as well when it comes to that goal. Locus, I guess, is just maybe heading towards the same goal. I don't think I see anything else that could be really instant here except for the Pilgrim's Way tablets, although that's a bit of a longer trip. The grubs take quite a while to get with their loadouts here. No, the free archives tablets require claw only for one of them, so unfortunately that won't be happening right now. Yeah, the one on the left, bottom left needs claw. Okay, so that's overground mount for Jet there. He actually leaves. I don't think... Did I miss him getting autopilot seal or did he just skip that? He's like hard rushing goals right now. It's a pretty strong start though. I think that's free for Jet now. Minus the board delay. Yeah, everyone is rushing goals right now. I'm not sure I like leaving behind so many checks though. But I guess Jet will start, I guess Jet will actually start picking things up once he does this goal, hopefully. Locus is still currently following here. Yeah, False Knight is always stacked when you ignore him early on, that's for sure. Okay, so Locus is going for this grub here along with probably the checks. Please tell me you're getting the checks. This will be a 4-2 for Jet here in a second as well. Okay, so now as Jet, you keep going here. I think it's worth going for the grub if you've come this far. And there's a King's Brand. Lucas would be happy about that one. Not really anything Abyss related on the board, unfortunately. So I think Jet might have an advantage for the grub goal here. Quite possibly. Also, Locust showing off quite a nice hazard respawn skip there. Normally you couldn't reach this without that, with just wings, and he does find Grimnail, so that's a random goal for him. I would never ignore Grimchow at Wayheart Aiden. What are you talking about? Wait, did Locust skip the... Please stop skipping benches. Oh my god. Anyway, that's I believe for free now. That's really unfortunate. I think you do want to check cliffs later on. Did he? I'm confused then. Okay, I have no idea what's going on with Locust then. For now, he's just doing checks. Jet is getting the grubs here. He's definitely ahead of Locust in this. I think he's missing the upper green path grub. And the... Oh, that's a dash at Willow. Oh no. So Jet gets the Dream Mill. I think you assume this is the one Locust got, but I'm not entirely sure. It looks like Jet might be picking up Dash in a second too, so at least they're going to still be even here for a while. When did Locust get the other fungal grub? I must have missed that. The other fungal grub takes quite a bit of time unless you have a dash slash. So... Okay, so right now they're both kind of following each other. I would like to see the leg eater check from Jet here. Looks like he heard me and he will be going there. Never mind. Everyone hates leg eater today. So what is this from Jet then? Is this a right side play? Skipping past Go Mask, so he's rushing something. I mean, I guess technically Broken Vessel and Pale Lurker are accessible. Technically Dung Defender is accessible. Lintrip would get you Basin Fountain if you find enough relics, I'm sure. So it could be a shops play. Kinda surprised to not see the leg eater check yet, but I guess you want to keep your Geo here for Oh, that resting on stack is really nice. I guess he might want to keep his Geo until he sees the other shops, just because... Did I say Pale Lurker was accessible? I'm sorry. I think, honestly, the grub goal is kind of a trap, though. I feel like it's easy to fall into the green path fungal grubs trap. It's actually quite a long goal to go for without some very specific items. I guess now that he has a dash, it's not as bad, but... Oh, that's really good for Jet, actually. That green path stack would put him really close to that grub. There's a nail art for 4 fluorescence, I think. Simple casual, pretty relevant here. An idol for kind of high essence too. But yeah, I would definitely want that that nail art, I think. It's kind of reachable essence. They do need to find 2 of them. Okay, so I think, yeah, we're gonna be seeing leg eater first from Locust now. Hopefully Jet doesn't regret this. Oh my god! There's an idol too. Really cheap one. That's an interesting buy though. What do you want Shade Cloak for right now? Definitely wonder about that. Okay, so this is actually kind of close. Is this the last grub that Locust is going for now? Oh my god, Jet, be careful. But the abyss is so far! This is actually really close. I think Locust might actually have this. Well, Jet got the... yeah, he still needs the Spore Shroom grub, right? I think so. So yeah, this is actually Locust getting this golden. I forgot about that. No, Jet's gonna get a bit disappointed here. Wait, where is... oh, this is interesting. Doing the backwards climb here skips the Aspid Arena. Wait, did Locust not get the... no, he did get the Dirtmouth Bench, right? I'm not actually sure if he did or not at this point. He didn't, okay. I was wondering if that Cliff Warp from the beginning may have not given him the Dirtmouth Bench. Now that makes a lot of sense then, yeah. I think Jet's play makes a bit more sense here. Because you don't have any like immediate use for Shade Cloak anyway, and you probably want to see the other shops before you do that. We're gonna be seeing a grub check first though. It makes it. I think it makes sense to see what the other shops have before you spend your money on a Shade Cloak. Yeah, that was a... I don't think I saw anything relevant at grubs. Unless there was a charm goal there and I missed that. Was that deep focus? Okay. Two idols at Salubra. Jet will buy the cheaper one for now. I think, yeah, there was another one at Lig either. I'm not saving Sly right now. Where is Jet going? Oh, maybe he's getting the grub money. I think this is grub money. Yeah, he does get quite a bit of money out of this. Yeah, that is deep focus at 15. Okay, okay. That's an extra grub money for Jet there. Yeah, that's gonna allow him to afford this third King's Idol at Salubra. So again, really close start here. You know, Locust is gonna be checking Essence. We've seen this from no, Jet, don't buy that. Go check side. Jet is informed. I'm happy. Also, I think that's 5 for Jet then now. Oh my god, Sly is selling his own key. And the Soul Catcher, I don't think that was on the board this time around. Yeah, it's important to have a look at everything before you choose to spend a lot of money. Sly's got a ton of eggs. Okay, so I think this is Locust going for shops along with Grubs too here, and Jet will be going right side as expected. Will be first to right side here, which is pretty important, I think. With how even this race has been so far. This is a good advantage for Jet to have right now. But like most of the remaining like bits on the board, I think require some sort of randomness or claw. I remember seeing a simple key, I think that was at Essence, so Waterways is in play whenever they want to actually farm for that. What this? Oh, okay, Lucas is still checking shops, so right now this is kind of just following Jet for a bit. Kind of don't want to be doing that right now. Jet is... scaring everyone. This room is really mean. Oh my god, Locus died. Oh no. So Tier is at Isilda, where the man that just walked in. Also, I don't know what I said. The Jet played that perfectly. I don't see any problem there. No damage taken. And yeah, as expected, Locus is following Jet here. I think you do want to slowly work towards Basin Fountain and getting Broken Vessel. It's about like the fastest goal that's on the board right now. Going upper path here. Wonder if he wanted to get a grub or just going upper path. We did see that deep focus at, I believe it was 15 grubs, so it would be worth it to get a few fast grubs here and there, especially when both of them are already at quite a like past the halfway point almost. Just at 7 right now, Locus is at 9. Could be worth picking up a few extra fast grubs here and there. I know Jet has 3 idols and at least 1 journal that I've seen, so this Lenturp should get him at least I want to say 2600 Geo, maybe more. There's a hauling rates too. So I think he might have a seal or 2 as well. I haven't seen his relics for a while now, but this will probably be Jet getting enough Geo for Basin Fountain though, I think. Yeah, okay, that's definitely enough enough Geo now. I think that's a bit over for 3000 Geo he's gonna be getting here. So this is a good play to do now, definitely. Heading down to the Basin Fountain, getting that goal, and then also getting Broken Vessel afterwards is a really nice 2-for-1 play. Quite like that from Jet here. Looks like Locus is going back and working on grubs some more. Which is I think this is a good play as well, because it works towards the goal at 15 grubs, but he does need to find C-Dash to get the last grub in Fog Canyon. I'm sure he will just fight False Knight and get C-Dash from that. At this point, False Knight's gotta have Claw and C-Dash. Oh no, Jet! Jet getting bullied in this room. Definitely relatable for every rando player. Okay, I think this is This might be the last crossroads grab for Locus. Oh, that's a 3-for-1 play now. Oh my god, that's really strong for Jett. Fountain having a steady body, which is another random goal on the board. That turned out to be really strong. I think that brings Jett up to 7? Once the board actually updates. Jett definitely on a very strong path right now. Seems like Locus is still following a bit here. We'll have to see what exactly he's planning on doing. I mean, going for a Lemtrip is not a bad idea, but I think you do have to go take a different path here. He doesn't have a simple key, so Waterways isn't something he's gonna be doing unless he grabs this rate and just spike tunnels in. What's at base and simple claw today? Oh, just a Queen Station stack. That's very surprising. That was really close. Jett almost dropped that pogo. Another part of mild skips here. Okay, so what does Locus do here? That's not how you do that. Oh, it looks like this might be the Storms check from Locus and not a Lemtrip. Okay. Makes sense because you couldn't get back up quickly enough, but he's not gonna have enough money for the toll bench at this rate. Unless he fights, I guess he can fight the arena on the left here just to get enough money. This will be 15 roughs though, so that routes in really nicely. Meanwhile, Jett's gonna be fighting Broken Vessel with only raids as a spell, which is probably the worst way you can fight Broken Vessel. Expect to be seeing a long fight here. Yeah, looks like Locust will get enough money for the toll bench. I imagine this is grabbing this bench and then going to get the gold from Grubs. Unless he forgot about it. So that's going to keep Locus in the game a bit longer. Is this a Lemtrip? I guess this is a Lemtrip. It was 15 grubs, right? I'm not getting this wrong, am I? Okay, he's going. Buying from Isilda, what is he buying here? Oh, he's going for a nail too. Okay, this makes sense. Obviously, I completely forgot that goal was on the board for no reason. But yeah, it looks like he will be picking up this goal from Grubs as well, so that's gonna be soon to be 6 for Locus. Overall, the race is pretty close still. Oh, Jett's doing the play. Going for false knight. The impossible play. I cannot believe my eyes right now. We are 30 minutes into the race, and we're seeing False Knight for the first time. I think we're actually too early for this. We should be 1 hour into the race. Getting the nice audio glitch thingy as well. Okay, there's the takeoff for the random goal for Locus. Shortly followed by the nail upgrade here. Now I think I'm not sure actually. There is a simple key at SMs, but I don't even know if that's their fastest way in waterways at this point. Dung Defender is about the only goal that they have access to immediately now. Okay, so far a journal at full snipe. And the dream. Oh my god. No, that's sad. That is really tragic. Also, I think I missed a mark for Jet here. Should be 8. Wait, Locus is now at 6. Just in time for Jet to find the payload. Okay, so this is Locus Abyss play? Question mark. Oh, I think Locus wanted to do the waterway spike tunnel. Oh no. I don't know, right? I'm not exactly practiced in doing the spike tunnel with the wings dash method, but you can always just use raids as a stall for that. So it's possible. It's not the worst thing ever. I don't know how practiced Locus is in this. We'll have to see, I guess. Yeah, as long as he's got a Isma steer, he can cross pretty easily from there onwards. So this is I think their fastest way into waterways right now. We'll have to see if this works out though. I do think he needs an air stall unless he goes for a single dash. That was really close. I put Charm for Jet in the meanwhile. Abyss really is calling. That enemy dying on the spikes gives you soul. That's interesting. Oh, that was really close. That feels bad. Locus, go check cliffs. Let's go. Let's go. We're seeing the cliffs checks from Locus. The DLC checks. Would have laughed if that was Claw. Okay, so this might be starting the essence farm for the nail art and the simple key, I imagine. Not a bad idea. Although he does have nail upgrades. Actually, this is a pretty good quick slash gore, but I don't know what I'm talking about. He does have Shade Cloak, so Markov wouldn't be terrible, but again, nail upgrades. I think Jet would have been able to use those nail upgrades a bit more after killing Broken Vessel to get the 400 Essence Lost Skin instead. What is Jet farming for? Alright, Jet never bought Ismas, that's true. I completely forgot about that because we've just seen Locus use Ismas the whole time. That is expensive, jeez. This seed really has dashes. I think that's our third dash that we've seen. Pretty early on too. Well, Clips isn't technically early because this is a medium logic, but
Papa nada.
early enough for them. I want I want Locust to do dash boulder shell. But he won't. And I'm sad. So what is Jet doing here? Is this the waterway spike tunnel from Jet now? He's rushing something. Just not entirely sure what. I mean, if you come here, you gotta be doing the spike tunnel, so... Oh, is he going for the single dash? Okay, okay. I'm interested. That was really close. Oh my god, Jet is a genius! Jet is a freaking legend. That was really impressive. That's a good setup to know. Oh, dearest homophily. Okay, so Locust has to be doing checks somewhere that Jet hasn't been now. Lighting the lantern is a point because Vanilla Grimchild. Oh, close enough. That is... Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, we have a race. Hold on. We have a race. Jet's going to grab the bench, so I'm not actually sure he's ahead. Locust might just skip the bench here. Yeah, Locust also has a damage advantage, so gotta keep that in mind. If Locust is actually rushing this gold, so this is really close. Yeah, looks like he's going straight for the goal. So this is about even, I think, right now. They both have to bait an enemy to actually get this though, and Jet killed the enemy, so he has to go back and grab one of these instead. Oh, Locust is lost? Okay, Locust is grabbing the bench too, never mind. So I think this is actually Jet's stun. If Locust didn't grab the bench, then that would have maybe been Locust's goal. I guess we'll have to see. Locust does have a lot of damage still. Could just come down to Dunk Defender RNG, actually, because they don't have dive, so whenever Dunk Defender goes into the ground, all you can kind of do is cry. Locust didn't kill the Bellfly. That's dangerous. Yeah, that's why you kill the Bellfly. Okay, so I think this is Jet's advantage now for sure. Not sure what could happen now to give this to Locust, especially how those enemies are behaving. Maybe I shouldn't speak so soon. Jet, no, Jet, no! Oh my god! Not in the corner. That's a big F. That one really hurt. So now Locust is ahead. This is a really hype race now. I do think Locust is getting this now. He's got a lot of damage, so that's gonna keep the race a bit closer at least, so that's nice. That was a really unfortunate death for Jet though. Tongue Defender is the kind of boss where you can kind of just usually stand still and heal wherever, and you're usually going to be fine, except for those few times when the bouncing things just happen to be on your path. It's really easy to get hit during this fight, but it's also like really easy to just heal it back up. So that was just really unfortunate from Jet there. And yeah, Lucas is already in the second phase here, so I don't think there's a question about this. Unless that happens. I should just stop talking. Well, Jet doesn't benefit from Quick Slash as much as Locus. Jet would benefit from Shaman Stone, which we've seen at Salubra, but he's got like no money right now. So yeah, that's gonna be Locus getting the goal here. And the Rancid Egg. I would have opened the shortcut, but that's just me. Okay, so this is checking the rest of waterways, I guess. Not a bad idea. There's a few fast checks here. At least we get to hear Tongue Defender music. That's always nice. No dive means no scream skipping. Yeah, the board has a bit of delay, so I'm kinda just trying to match the board. I don't know if Jet's just doing this for the check at this point, because he's already committed this much, or if he just didn't see the tick off. I do think if this was an important item, you probably don't want your opponent to have that ahead of you. If you're here, you may as well, but... I don't think you want to die again though, Jet. That's a nail art for Locus. He's at 100 essence as well, so the 444 essence nail art suddenly becoming really appealing now. Oh, nice juggles from Jet actually. Oh, Phoenix! I mean, so that's 8-8 now for Locus with that random goal. Oh my god, Jet. Jet, you're scaring me, buddy. Jet, please. Okay, Jet's fine, Jet's fine. He's living. Oh, this is the Pulse Night check from Locus here. 47 minutes in. Let's go. Okay, so we're at a nice 8-8 at this point in the race. That's exciting. Important items we're missing here. Obviously Claw, that gives access to Dirtmouth Peaks Elevator. Not quite. I guess they could get that with just C-Dash whenever they find it. They need C-Dash either way, so... Lore Tablets in Archives though, that's Claw locked as well as Pale Lurker. So Claw would give you 2 goals pretty quickly at this point in the race. Locus getting that Dreamer, about to get pranked. C-Dash gets you the Peaks Elevator as well as the Crossroads Spot Canyon Grub. So Claw or C-Dash both each give you 2 goals right now. Very important items to find. Another copy of rates for either of them would be another goal. Defender's Crest, obviously. One-off random goal here. Grimchild, one-off random goal, but it's quite a long one to go for. It looks like Locus is going to be farming for that nail art at Essence. I think that's a really good idea. He's got nail upgrades and Quick Slash. Field Champ is pretty fast here. And then Unbreakable Charms, I don't know if we've seen any right now. Well, definitely something to play checkers for later on in the race if the goal is still up there by that point. Oh, there's a tram pass for Jet. That doesn't get him any goal specifically, but it's a nice item to have. It's a bit quicker access into deepness for them right now. It's also Hive content later on if we end up looking for that last item. Yeah, this fail champ is going out pretty fast here. Looks is just making quick work out of him. Good bench to grab for Jet there, setting up for that goal later on. We'll have to see where they choose to do checks now. Lots of Kingdom's Edge is unexplored, Storerooms is unexplored. Both could be pretty nice places to check out really quickly. Looks like Jet's choice for a place to check is going to be Moloch. Now that's interesting. Trying to play a bit ahead of the game here. I think the only relevant things at Essence were the simple key at 300-ish or something like that, and the nail art at 444, I believe. Look, let's just warp back in. There we go. Okay, so what stag is this? Oh, he never got the resting rounds bench. Okay, just a journal for Jet here at Moloch. I believe this is Locus going for a 0. Have we seen Dreamnail cutscene actually? I don't know if we've seen this yet. Don't mask from Jet now. Those are some early checks that I think Jet is just imagining Locus skipped. So they're pretty high value checks, I think. I don't believe we've seen Boulder Shell either, have we? That one could be a pretty good check to do right now. Oh, there's simple key at doing no cutscene. So that's gonna be a pleasure house check, and Locus is gonna end up with a spare simple key as well. Now just gonna be getting the info at Essence, just a bit too late here. Actually no, didn't Jet get Rusting Round Stack? Hold on. Yeah, I think he actually checked Essence already. What am I talking about? He's gonna be getting the simple key a bit too late though. Really fast 0 fight from Locus here. So this is going to be another goal for Locus. A simple key doesn't do too much for him. Glade check could be something, we'll have to see. He can take one of those simple keys into Pleasure House for 2 more checks. And then what? Jet's about to be following Locus. That's unfortunate because he's a bit too late for that nail art. Oh. That was really close. Okay, so that's 2 nail arts for Locus. whenever the board updates. And the Dreamer. That could be nice for that Black-Egg Claw later on. Curious to see if Jet continues on into Fungal here. Mantis Swords is a pretty high value check now, I think. Although, as we know, they're always stacked. And Locus is currently doing... Curious to see what display ends up being. Maybe this is just Thorns and Acid Bridge. I don't remember if we've actually seen Autopilot sealed. I know Overground Mound was skipped when Jet entered. Claw should be at the journal above Mantis Village, in my honest opinion. Don't at me. Oh, that would be unfortunate, because I'm not sure Locus can get that with 2 nail upgrades. Unless he just does the shade skip. Not what I want to see. I want to see Shape of Un. And Hornet. That would be great. Give me the content, Locus. Meanwhile, Jet's doing pretty checked in this area at this point. Kingdom's Edge. I like this play quite a lot. Shredding through Hornet with Quick Slash. Jeez. Can't get the full value out of Kingdom's Edge without Dive, but Dive could be hiding right here. Would be a really strong spell to find now. Opens up quite a bit of the map still here. Oh, there's a Dream Gate. Not quite Dive, but pretty handy. Yeah, since they don't have Lantern or Claw, or not Claw, or Sea Dash and Claw, or Dive, they can't actually go into Peaks right now. So lots of chicks waiting there. There's a few in Waterways that they would want Dive for, and quite a few here in Kingdom's Edge as well. Along with, obviously, stacked crypts, so there's a lot of stuff that Dive unlocks. Would be really a good find right now. City Crest for Locus. Maybe that will remind him to check storerooms. And Pleasure House, by the way. He does have that simple key. 2 of them. I think storerooms would be a pretty strong area to check right now, just because of how quick and dense it is. And honestly, I don't know if... Oh, wait, this is Kingdom's Edge. Okay. Guess we're not going to Pleasure House. We're just following Jet. Oh, never mind, we're going down. Meanwhile, Abyss is calling Jet now. Actually interesting to see, Jet never actually bought Shade Cloak. He hasn't found the other one that was at Stagnist, so... Okay, no Hollow content, unfortunately. Oh, Locus is just going to be backtracking here? I think it's faster to just go for the Isthmus path. It's kind of annoying to ranch this Aspid over. I could be wrong though. Okay, so what is this from Jet? Jet's got tram pass, so it could be worth grabbing that tram bench. Although, did I miss him getting the toll bench in Basin? Kinda surprised he's just going back this way. Instead of just climbing. Also, Paler Basin, I believe that is unchecked here, so could be a high value check. That one's left behind pretty quick, like quite often in races, I feel like. No one likes to check Paler Basin. We're kind of in the mind game part of this race where it's just kind of like trying not to overlap with your opponent too much, trying to just go to places you think they haven't checked, but in reality what they're actually doing is overlapping with each other quite a bit. But Jet's been doing a few one-off checks here and there that are quite high value, I think, because they're easily forgotten. I think another one of those would be City Gauntlet right now. Could be interesting if one of them chooses to go back for that. I do like Deep Mist though. Deep Mist is a good place to go right now. Everything is always in Deep Mist after all. That Dreamgate there, getting ready for Collector. Okay, Locus, you know Abyss is calling. I think I've seen Locus pick up a Lifeless Charm, right? So Abyss wouldn't be that bad of a play right now. Could get like what, 1, 2, 3, 4 chicks in there? I think you get like 4 chicks right now in Abyss. So it's not a bad idea. Nice setting up for Pale Lurker as well here from both of them. Yeah, so my personal like favorite picks here would be City Gauntlet, obviously, Pleasure House. Oh shit, Locus never checked Chucky. And then Abyss would be nice, as well as just storerooms. Maybe even Sanctum a bit. I would like to see those get checked. For now I think we're seeing not well. What is this? Where is Locus going now? Moloch. Ooh. Following Jet a bit here. But yeah, other than that, we've obviously got Mantis Village, a bit of those deepness checks here. Running low on dense areas though. Yeah, Autopilot Seal, Overground Mound, Queen's Garden's Egg, Love Key, Spore Shroom, really high value checks I think. For now we're gonna be seeing this bit of Locus following Jet. Sanctum Claw is always quite a big me. Because you really don't want to go to Sanctum until you have Claw, so most people will never check Sanctum unless they have Claw. Until it's their last possible check, and then you just give up and go there. Locus not doing the Shade Skip, actually going through Mound normally here. Still not sure which one's faster, honestly. Abyss is calling. Locus. Oh, did he not have a lifeless charm until then? Oh, I guess it was Jet that had that. Whoops. Was that mistaken there? Locus, please check pleasure house. You have 2 simple keys. 3 in total, even. Oh, they mute. Oops. I'm sorry, Aiden. I was talking to myself. Hello, Aiden. So I was saying, oh my god, that's a dive. 4 checks here unless you find C-dash or a white fragment. But if you find dive, that's a whole bunch of checks now. Let's go. So that opens up quite a lot of the map for Locus. Not picking up the rancid egg though. I have to judge that one a bit. I definitely think you go crypts first, just because crypts is always stacked. But peaks would be nice to check afterwards of all the checks in there. Quite a dense area, and clearly Fluke Marm and Godseeker are the actual answers to everything. I still think Boulder Shell has Cloud out. Oh, Jet is at Boulder Shell. Never mind. Boulder Shell can't have Claw now. We're like, what, 1 hour in here? Seeing Boulder Shell now? Oh my god! And there's a Fur Dreamer and an Unbreakable Charm for Locus. Is this Locus Black Egg chick? Let's go. Meanwhile, Jet is not going to Crypt. Instead going straight to Peak. Interesting. Could be assuming that Locus already checked Crypts. But I'm not sure. No, working on the grubs. Okay, okay. That's a good idea. So we have an Unbreakable Charm in Abyss now. Hive Blood in Black Egg. And this will be Crypts from Locus. Okay. Both of them doing some strong dive checks now. Jet's choosing to go ahead and do Peak might be a sign that he's aiming for that elevator goal as soon as possible, but I think that finding C-Dash, he would still do it from Dartmouth. It's much faster. Also, that was a second white fragment for Locus, so we might be going back to Abyss after this. And Grimchild! Oh my god. Thankfully, Jet is going to be finding that one, so we might get a race for NKG here. And I'm not sure what that was under Soul Eater there. Couldn't quite see. Might have been a bugged item or something. I'm sorry. Okay, Locus got a case of Invisible Grimchild here. Looks like he's gonna be going straight into that Grim fight right now. Maybe eyeing that claw at Grim. Oh, let me let's go. I think this is the second simple key for Jet, right? So this might be a Pleasure House check from Jet then. Which Locus still hasn't done, so this could be strong for Jet. I got you covered. I'm hyped. What's Pleasure House hiding today? I think we've seen like 3 simple keys, so there's some potential there. Okay, there's a Sprint Master. Unfortunately, not on the board today. Poggy Thorax. I wish he would be pogging with Poggy Thorax, but he's gonna get an Awoken Dream Nail. Not sure if that's relevant yet. Okay, this is Sharp Shadow, I think. Meanwhile, I think this was second or third balloon for Locus, not entirely sure. Might have been second. Not third, okay. Locus about to pick up that claw here. Or a nailer. Honestly, I want this to be a nailer. That would be great. I feel like at this point you gotta do this check. Payload meanwhile for Jet's Sharp Shadow. Oh my god, it's C-Dash. There's another 2 goals for Locus. Oh my god! No way! Jet fighting C-Dash too? He's rushing the elevator, oh no! Jet's gotta go get that grub! Okay, he turned around, I think this is Jet's goal. So they actually traded. Wow, that was incredible. The simultaneous C-Dash find for both. It's great. Suddenly we're up 9 to 10, I believe. That's incredible. What is this race? Board is delayed a bit here, but it's going to be updating soon on the stream as well. Okay, so Jet's gonna be getting D-Dark here, but he's also gonna be getting an extra check that Locus didn't do. I believe this is like just gonna be the Abyss full clear from Jet here, which is actually really good for him, because there was an unbreakable charm here. So following Locus right now is definitely not a bad idea, but Jet, no, I forgot the egg. I don't know what was at the egg, that's why I wanted to see Jet pick up the egg. That egg is definitely Claw now. Alright guys, see you in like 2 hours, I guess. Oh, Jet getting the blessing of the Rancid egg though. Has no essence to Dreamgate. I wonder how Locus feels about this C-Dash find there. King Station Stag, not on this board unfortunately. Okay, Jet's gonna be going for this hazard respawn here. This is a good little trick you can do in Birthplace when you don't have Claw to skip having to come back from the top. Also, this is a really dark Birthplace from Jet. I can like barely see anything. Okay, so what is Jet doing now? Getting some essence to Dreamgate back. He's gonna be getting the 2 checks that are the Dreamer and the Unbreakable Charm. But will he go back to Lifeblood Core? That's the real question. Meanwhile, Locus is cleaning up peaks now. Jet kind of left that behind once he found C-Dash, so Locus is ahead on this those checks now. This seed really doesn't give a lot until it gives like the same item to both runners in like different places of the map. Yeah, I really hope we see that egg eventually. Lucas not going for the content CG2 shade skip to get that dupe claw. Really disappointed there. We'll be going back for Abyss though. Oh! Okay, Locus is getting the egg. I cannot believe this. Someone actually remembers the egg. So I think Claw is going to be moving from this egg now. Claw is going to be moving from this egg to the King Station gauntlet. No, I think Jet is going back for the egg too now. No wonder, the egg is no longer Claw. They're both going back for it now. I don't think Claw actually exists on this seed, to be honest. So, Locus has the advantage on Nightmare King Grim. Claw gives you 2 checks. They both have the one unbreakable from Abyss. So other than that, it's still quite a random goal play here. This might be Glowing Womb from Jet here. That's a really good place to check. So this is coming pretty close to ending here, I think. Mostly because we're definitely running low on checks. But there's some potential for NMG with a Nail Art that Collector or something. Actually, I think the Collector skip was spicy. So maybe the Nail Art would be in Hive after all. Oh, this is Pleasure House from Locus. A bit late, but he does get a Woken Dream Nail in case we need to see that White Palace race later on. Okay, just an idle here at Glowing Womb. Oh, I like this from Jet. Getting the Keen of Zich dive checks would be pretty strong now. Do you think it's worth focusing those dive checks down still? Oh, this could be... Never mind. I thought this would be Isma's Grove from Locus, but... Isma's Grove is quite infamous location for hiding Claw at this point in the game, because this item combination they have does put that in logic. So that's another possible candidate for Claw. Grove from Trem is claw locked, so that wouldn't be possible. Rip the fake dive from Jet here. I think you just go for it at this point. Looks like that's what Jet's gonna be doing. You can still make it over really high pogo on this hopper, but I think Jet's just gonna be coming back. Meanwhile, Locus in deepness now, so a bit of following Jet here, again. Another dream nail. Once again, we haven't seen like any of storerooms or sanctum. We haven't seen QG. We haven't seen Mantis Lords. Haven't seen Dark Deepness, but obviously not exactly in logic right now for them, but it could be a bit of a sequence break. Haven't seen Flukmarm or God Tuner or the check past Dung Defender. Both of them did actually kill Dung Defender, though none of them opened the shortcut past him. So I'm not sure when that's gonna get checked. But I do think the pogo to Dung Defender is spicy because of how long it takes to actually get there. Okay, we're gonna be seeing Isma's girl from Jet, so pretty good area to check right now. Crossroads stack. Now Jet can go to Crossroads. So unless this is Dark Deepness from Locus, this is... Oh, there's a second Unbreakable for Jet. Okay. So this isn't much for Locus, but it looks like he is going into Dark Deepness, so this is going to be unexplored territory for a bit here. Oh, this is City Gauntlet. Okay. I like this. Really forgotten place. This was my best guess as to what Claw would be, so... Locus, meanwhile, making his way through Dark Deepness here. I do appreciate the safety strats. That is not the right way though, you have to go past this other spike pit up here. Right in front of you. Okay, he actually made it right past that. There's an vault down here. You probably want to go up to the shortcut. Just a bit to the right and up. Yeah, okay, he's got it. Just full jump up, Locus. You can't hear me. I don't know why I'm still saying that. He's definitely gone past the path there. Just a Rancid egg at the gauntlet. I'm disappointed. Okay, so Locus would have to pogo a few flying spiders to do this from the middle here. I think going from the right might be easier, but for now he's at the middle of the big room right now. Platform is just barely to his right and left here. Okay, that was really good. No, put a drink. Okay, okay. That was a really good jump on that platform. The platform is really easy to miss. He's got Weaver's Den to his right, and a check to his left. Looks like he's going for Weaver's Den first. This is gonna be a bit annoying with Nail 2 though. Meanwhile, just gonna be getting started on this Grim Quest here, as well as getting that extra C-dash. Get some extra money. Depending on where Lantern is, this could be a pretty big sequence break for Locus now. Oh my god, it's Claw. Wow. Deepness always has everything. Okay, so good call from Locus to not leave immediately, but I think it's a bad idea to not heal. No, Locus is rushing a goal. He's rushing for picking up Brum's Flame in order to do NKG later on. I do like that play, but I do think he should have. You still have to pick up Brum's Flame, even if you're doing Got Home. We haven't seen DV Stag anywhere, so this is a really good idea. I do wonder if that's intended Claw, and if so, where is Lantern? So unless Jet finds a different Claw, like right now, this is potentially over. We know that Grim doesn't have Claw, so this is a bit of a time that Jet is spending on this fight right now. Free time for Locus here. Although those goals do take quite a bit of time, so Jet's got a bit of time to kind of find that Claw. He doesn't have a lot of time, but he's got a bit of time. Wait, have we seen this chick? I guess so. This is QG from Jet though. Another area that hasn't been explored really, so... Locus is gonna be fighting... Oh, that was beautiful. Gonna be fighting Pale Lurker. See if the seed actually saves Jet this time. Or either of them really. Just a mask shard. Ooh, this is a overground mount back into autopilot. This is not a bad idea. Jet is definitely on a timer right now. I think he would have to find DV Stag at this point to contest NKG, and even then he would have to do NKG in the tent by doing the Brum's Flame along with the Basin Flame and the Hive Flame. It is possible to do that clawless, but it's much longer. Although Jet doesn't have a nail upgrade, so the Grimkins would die pretty fast. That's D-Dark at Pale Lurker, okay. So he could contest Grim, but it would take probably getting DV Stag, and then he would most definitely miss Claw for a while. Oh, there's a random goal for him, but he needs Claw to be able to contest this, or he needs to snipe NKG right now. Locus meanwhile is heading for that Umu here. I believe that's 11 here for Locus. Hidden station stack. Oh my god. That was a really early hidden station stack. No, not Claw. Not even checking White Palace. I do think Jet realizes that he doesn't even need to do Lemup Defender's quest right now. He's gotta go rush for that claw. Oh? Okay, I like this play. Jet's about to try and snipe NKG by getting free flames, like I mentioned earlier. This is a really good play. I don't know if he's going to be stopping for any checks here though, unfortunately. He's got a Dream Gate, he could put one down somewhere here. He's gonna take the shortcut up here. That was really clean. Claw is at the Weaver's Den egg. That's really unfortunate. He missed the jump there. Okay, good. Put down that Dream Gate. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if Jet has time left here. Locus just needs to, just needs to go pick up his flames and banish, and then he's mostly set. Well, his flame. I think he just needs to get Brum's flame. I don't know if he's gotten that yet. NKG isn't claw locked, but it's really annoying to do NKG the non-claw locked way. Jet, no. Oh no. Jet having a bit of a dark deepness case here. Yeah, Jet, Locus got the bench, so he's okay. I think Jet needs to warp out to a hot spring here. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so that's 12 for Locus. This might be a bit too late for Jet now. He's also got like down quite a bit of damage too. Now getting NKG without Claw requires getting Brum's Flame here, and then getting the Basin Flame along with the Hive Flame. Then just fighting Grim in the tent. Which is what Jet's trying to be doing, but Dark Deepness is really pranking him right now. Okay, he's up on the ledge, but this is the lower ledge, the one that doesn't have the Devout on it, I think. Oh no, and he does take a death to those really annoying spiders. So I think that will probably settle the game here, unless Locus somehow dies to NKG a million times. I will still believe in Jet though. I want to see Jet at least enter the fight. Would be pretty hype to see. Yeah, Jet's really not having a good time in Dark Deepness right now. Is this where the egg is? Or is that where the Whispering Room is? Can't tell. Oh, that's where the egg is. Okay. Oh, it's really dark. Dark Deepness for Jet is like super dark. Wait, we're seeing Flukmarm right now. Okay. Not Claw, not Shriek. Good. No, I think Jet is... I think Jet's made it? No, he's... No, he made it, he made it, he made it. Need to bait out this spider now. Yeah, this is super slow. Oh my god, Jet, please. Okay, he's right there. He's made it. Stop the sea dash. Okay, okay, okay. Light stepping. Alright. Jet hasn't made it. That was a really scary dark deepness turret though. Thanks, Homophily. Dearest Homophily. Well, guess we're never finding Distant Village tag. I do wonder where Lantern is though. I guess I should get started on generating that spoiler lock here. You can get a good NKG soundtrack here in the meanwhile. I hope Jet at least enters the fight. But who knows, this could always end poorly for Locus. NKG can kill you pretty fast. Yeah, this is NKG. Really fun boss. Yeah, Locus does seem to be quite on top of this fight right now. Is that second balloon or first? I'm not counting. I'm getting the spoiler log up. Plus chat. Chat is better at counting than me. Gotta love chat. This was a medium KP start, I believe. I missed what Jet's been doing in the meanwhile. Is this Jet's third flame, I think? Oh no. Okay. I was scared there. Locus is going ham on this damage right now. He's dealing a lot. This is the third balloon now. Engage's pretty close to going down here. I do think this is about to be ending here in a second. KG's about, what, 5 hits away or something. Ouchie. Ouchie! That was a scary dash. Oh my god. Locus, please. Oh, Jet taking a death in the meanwhile. Oh no. Oh my god! Locus! No way! That was right at the end of the fight. There's no way. He would need another death, I think. Oh, he's got a bug with the statue as well. There's no way. I think Locus would need at least another death. Especially with the jet that death took. Yes, with the death that Jet took. Jet's also like on no damage right now, so this is definitely like he would need another death, I think. But that was exciting. that was almost really exciting. And Locus is playing just fine. There's no way he would die again, right? I would never intentionally or unintentionally curse the runners for more content. What? Just hit Jet. What? I am confused. Okay, that's a third flame for Jet, I think. So we're gonna be seeing both of them fighting NKG now. This is exciting. If this does come down to Jet getting this gold, that would be a really exciting 12-12. If Locus ends up taking another death here, this would be really close. Oh, Jet's getting this goal first, okay. Now, if Jet snipes NKG, he's already got Defender's Crest, so that would be a 12-12, and then we would just be hunting for Shri. But it all depends on whether or not Locus takes another death, I think, at this point, so it would be really exciting. Locus is fighting really cleanly now, though. Oh no. Oh my god. Locus. That's so scary. Those are some crazy heals too. Really surprised that Jet not really rushing NKG now. I feel like he's gotta know Locus is on NKG. Oh, he's getting the nail upgrades. I don't know if you have time for this, buddy. you would need another Locus death though. I guess it makes sense. Oh, that's a Defender's Quest for Jet as well. Yeah, this looks really clean now. I think Locus has got this. I would never unintentionally curse the runners for more content. What are you talking about? Oh, there is NKG, and that will be Locus winning the race here. Really exciting finish there. That was almost close to a 12-12 search for Shriek. Super good race though. That was hype. Okay, so I did generate the spoiler log. Let me just go ahead and mark everyone as done here. See if we get the invites to work or not.
Yo,
I got a Locus in here.
GG.
Yo, GG Locus, that was scary.
that was something.
I was definitely not cursing you at all for more content because I knew Jet had Defender's Crest, so I was really hyped for that.
You were the reason I died that first time.
I would never. What are you talking about?
GG's Jet.
Okay, so first of all, GG, that was really well played. I'm happy I got to see the path to NKG that doesn't require claw, because I was talking about that for a while there.
Yeah,
Could have been really close with maybe not a hive def and a cleaner dark deepness though. That was super exciting.
Deepness was terrible.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate.
Can you get up to Grim? I guess I can check right now without.
No. You do Locus Focus. You get
Oh, you never banish him. Yeah.
Yeah, you do Brum's Flame, Basin Flame, and the Hive Flame. That's what Jet did, and that was really close and really exciting. So now, Jet, you will wanna know that Weaver's Den Egg had the claw. And you both wanna know that that's dupe claw.
Oh god, where was intended claw?
Also worth noting, I just saw dupe wings was in fungal core. I don't know where Lantern is. Let's see. Lantern is at Charm Notch Fog Canyon, so technically claw locked, but not really.
Yeah.
Intended claw was at Queen's Garden Stag.
Oof.
And Queen's Garden Stag was at Pale or Nosk.
Which is claw locked?
So you have to go.
Yeah, you have to go vanilla.
The intended way to claw is going through vanilla QG, doing that extremely annoying pogo on the Petra.
By the way, Lucas, did you get Grim C-Dash or did you get Peak C-Dash?
I got Grim C-Dash.
You guys got C-Dash at the same time.
Oh gosh, it was terrible. I was about to go for the Dark Room egg, and I'm like, oh wait, I should probably do Strobe Shadow before I forget it. And then I did that, and there was C-Dash, so I missed the Dirtmouth elevator.
You guys got C-Dash and Dive around the same time from different locations. It was really funny.
I figured you had the other C-Dash because I finished Grim and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna immediately do the elevator. And I was like, yeah, I should get both of these goals. But I guess if you were doing something else, then Fog Canyon Grub was a little bit.
I mean, I already had 5 bench and 5 crossroad grubs, so.
In case it was gonna come down to that, Howling rates at Mask Shard Grey Mourner, so Flower Quest has 1 copy of Shriek.
Okay, so where's the other one?
The other copy is at Hornet 2.
Oh, cool. I was setting up for Hornet 2. Yeah.
Would have been a race after that.
Yeah.
Whatever, a really exciting race.
Honestly, because I couldn't really think of anything else other than Hornet 2 that Locus had definitely not done.
Yeah, after this I was gonna I was gonna finish Edge, so Collector and Hornet 2 and the dive checks.
I already did the dive checks. I just had to do Hornet 2 and Collector, but I didn't have Claw, so I didn't really want to do him.
Yeah, reasonable.
So that was a really, really crazy seed.
I do think I like how I played the start of it.
I think your decision making in the early game was
you did the Howling Cliffs lore tablet, and I'm like, okay, that's good because you're not on the same path as me. So as soon as I saw that, I made the decision not to go for the 3 lore tablets in Green Path. So I think went for the 3 corner locations and then went to Pilgrim's Way.
Yeah, I think if I did the early game better, it would have been closer in the early game. Like if I actually got Dirtmouth bench, because I didn't get the hard save Dirtmouth bench. So I ended up having to come up through Fungal to even get back to Dirtmouth. And And then also I failed the like Vengefly Pogo once. And I think if I'd gotten both of those things, it would have been
Yeah,
a
you
little
probably
bit
would
different.
have beat me on the 3 cornerful locations then, because
Mhm.
I forgot to do the crossroads one. Had to go
Yeah.
back for that.
Yeah, I was talking about that for a bit there. The path that Jet was taking was definitely better for getting Golka, because those are in the lower area of Green Path. It was also probably better for the Free Cornifers in the long run, I think.
And
But
also
the
for
path,
Overgrown Mound, I think.
yeah, Overground Mound too. The path Locus was taking was good because it gave you Lore Tablet and Cliffs, obviously, and also faster access to Green Path Lore Tablets, I think, just because those are
Mhm.
more concentrated in the upper area.
Yep.
And then I
So
didn't
it
have
was
to
a
worry
really
about what
cool
might have been in
split
Cliffs.
early on. You guys were just trading goals left and right for quite a while there.
I also shouldn't have gone for the Green Path fungal grubs. I got Green Path stag and I thought, oh well, maybe I can actually catch up now. So I got all but
Yeah,
one.
I thought you were actually gonna get that, but then I remembered you didn't get the the Spore Shroom grub.
Yeah, I feel like I went for that quite early. Were you close at all on 15 grubs for deep focus?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I knew it was there, but I was going to Pale Loco, not Pale Loco, Broken Vessel instead,
Gotcha.
with the Basin Fountain check.
Shoutouts to that
Um,
3-4-1 play, jeez.
Also, I died to Dung Defender, and it was terrible.
Yeah, that
And
Dung
then-
Defender death was really unfortunate.
And then I went and killed him, and I didn't notice you moked it because I was making sure I wasn't gonna die again.
yeah, he's a bully.
I was
I'm glad I
was
actually
so
got nailed
ready.
too.
I was so ready to just call like something like Grim Child at the dive check after Dung Defender because none of you were ever going back for that.
No.
No,
Especially
but that's
without Claw. I didn't open up the
no
shortcut.
one opened the shortcut. None of you opened the shortcut. You just both left.
I mean, that's
Oh,
kind of
boy.
why I went back for Boulder Shell though, because I knew Locust probably wasn't gonna go back for that.
Yeah, that was
was the
exciting.
dive.
I think that was around when Locust got his dive from what was like Lifeblood Core or something, and then you got that
Yeah.
one from Boulder Shell. Everyone was just so hyped for that. And then a bit later on, as
I did
well.
Abyss, and I totally forgot I had C-Dash when I went into Lifeblood Core.
Yeah,
Even though I used it, like...
we were calling that Claw for a while there, and then you both checked it, so it was obviously not gonna be Claw anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
An
those
interesting
dives
seed.
were hype, and then the C dashes afterwards were also pretty hype.
Yeah, they were kind of buried. That was a cool seed, I thought. I like that.
Yeah, that was an interesting seed. That was really well played from both of you as well. Curious to see where the last Unbreakable was actually. I don't think we ever found that.
We did find Hote.
Oh yeah, where was the second one? Because I never even found.
Isma's
two.
Grove had Oath Strength.
Gotcha. Cool.
Simple Key City.
Wow. All right. Neither of us
I
went up
thought
there.
you would have gone up there earlier, but I guess you didn't.
Yeah, I thought. I thought the exact same.
I was thinking of doing Soul Sanctum, because you never want to do that without Claw, but then I saw you moke Pale Loco, and I'm like, well, I gotta start wishing in KG.
Yeah, that could have been really close for NKG.
Yeah. I haven't done that fight since. It's probably actually been about 2 years since I've done NKG. I got thrown off on some of his patterns. I kept on trying to pogo him like I do with regular Grim when he does the like
Yeah,
dash
you were going
towards you.
pretty crazy on the damage.
And then I just like kept on missing the pogos, and then I just would fall into the fucking red flame, and I was like, oh great, nice, love that.
Yeah, it's like super easy to get hit by that.
And then also it seemed like his little dash forward actually goes further with NKG, or else it's just faster. But I was getting like just face tank with that, whereas with Grim it didn't seem to happen. But I don't know, can't say for sure.
But yeah, good race both of you. That was really well played.
Thank you.
Lots of content. I cannot believe Locus was scared of the seed at the beginning of the race. Can you believe that?
I mean, it ended up being kind of scary. It's an 8-digit
What are you
seed.
talking? I'm sure you saw Wings at Isilda and you were like, wow, this is not scary at all.
When I found like 3 dashes in the first like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
The fact that you both skipped over so many checks in the beginning, and then like after you went back and did like some quick checks, it was just like dash here, dash there, dash over there.
Yeah. I think the only one I should have like known, like if I was gonna do a check, it probably should have been just Willow, because that was just like on the way. But
You both picked up Willow around the same time, actually. I think Locus was just a bit ahead, but
I
it
was
wasn't
talking about
that
before all the
noticeable.
goals were gotten.
Oh yeah.
If I was gonna pick up a check, it would have been Willow.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's true.
actually, I think I only saw 2 dives. Where did you get your third one, Lucas?
I don't know if I got a third one.
Pale Lurker was the third one we've seen.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think that was my D Dark was Pale Lurker.
Yeah, the dives were Boulder Shell, Lifeblood Core, and Pale Lurker.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think if there's anything else interesting that happened that race. No, I can't think of anything else offhand.
Shoutouts to
I
Jet
found it.
doing the left side spike tunnel with the single
Oh yeah,
dash.
did you get the
things.
simple key at Dream sequence? Or...
Yeah.
He
I
got his
tried it with
simple key
Race.
from Cliffs.
Oh, Cliffs. Oh gosh.
Was it from
Yeah, that
Cliffs that
was-
I got the one that?
I believe your first. No, it was from. I think it was from Grin Tint, which he got by lighting the lantern in Cliffs early
Oh
on.
yeah, that's right. That's where my first one was. And then I got the Dream one later.
Yeah, and then we didn't see Pleasure House for like ages, and I was just out there yelling. I'm like, "Go chick!"
I went to go check it on my way down to the abyss, and I was like, God, Connor's probably been literally yelling at me for so long. I've had the key.
You had like
my
3
awoken dream
keys in
nail.
total.
I found all 4 dream nails.
I think I just got 3. I also left Shopkey for so long.
I bought that immediately.
That was such a scam.
It was very scam. Shout
And
out
then I had to
Black Egg
phone
Temple being
Geo just
useless.
to get that Ismas to go to Dung Defender, but it was probably better to just buy Shaman and leave it.
Yeah. Black Egg's
Yeah.
always a bait, I feel like.
Oh, that black egg chick. That was exciting.
I only got 2 Dreamers.
Oh, he
I
won
was
the games there.
was practicing Fail Champ before the race, and I was like, I'm not gonna have to use this. And then I
Oh,
was
that was
like,
a good
oh boy,
play.
nail
I
art
think
it
that was a good play, yeah.
at 450.
Oh, you did get the second one at 450? Okay.
Yeah.
I think the third one was at Terra. If I saw that right in the spoiler log. Great slash. Yeah, that was at Terra. So, claw locked.
Wall locked. Woohoo.
I was actually thinking it might have been at Mantis Lords that you got a third one, just because I found the dash slash in the VS and thought you might have just gone to Dash Master. Did you actually
Jet
do
was
that?
really close
Nope,
to
we
finishing
neither
the
did.
seed
Neither of
without
us did,
claw.
I guess. Yeah, pretty close.
Could have been pretty cool.
I am confused about what I got hit by 2 times in the Hive flame fight.
I saw one of those when you
Like,
were in
the
the
first time
corner,
when I
and I
died,
was
I'm like,
really
I have
confused.
no idea what hit me, because the pillar flames were gone, and then they just hit me for no reason.
Yeah, I was really confused the second time you went there. I definitely saw you get hit by pretty much nothing in the corner there.
I'll have to see
I
when
think
I
I
watch
even
it
brought
back.
that up. Yeah, that was weird. Anyway, GG's to both of you. So this is not over yet. You're still in the race here, Jet.
Yep.
There's gonna be another race tomorrow at the same time as this one. Hopefully.
Yeah, we
starting
might
on
yeah, we might reschedule that. I haven't been able to sleep very well lately, and I've got class really early on Saturday morning, so we might
Ooh.
reschedule that for
class on
Monday or something.
Saturday.
Yeah, my school, I only have classes once a month, and it's like long day Saturday, long day Sunday.
Huh. Okay,
Everything else is online.
that's interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, GG's. Thanks for commentating, Connor. I know it's pretty late for you.
No problem. It's never too late for Rando.
Awesome.
So yeah,
GG,
that
Locus.
next race could be
GG's.
if Locus wins that next race, then Jet will be eliminated, and then I'm gonna be facing Locus in grand finals. If Jet wins that race, we're gonna be getting a third race, so still some content to come.
Sounds good.
Yay! Anyway, GG's to both of you. Good race.
Yeah, it was a fun
Everybody have a nice night. Thanks for hanging out.
Have a great night, everyone. Happy Turkey Day. Thanks for enjoying the content. We'll see you next time with more content.